All right, what's the deal, y'all? It's your boy Matt, the rap clerk, and we here to discuss this new Drake album. ICEMAN finally has a release date after all this time. Finally has a release date. So yesterday, well, as you can see here, it says that it's releasing on May 15th. Not even yesterday, but the day before yesterday, Drake also showed this big ice sculpture downtown Toronto and said, the release date was inside. So of course, fans went wild and they all, you know, crowded around, and a streamer by the name of Kishka was the one to finally get in. So you can see him at the top. You can see him at the top breaking the sculpture.
I'll record you pulling it up.
Okay, bet. Wait up.
I'll record you pulling it up.
Here.
Because you're the first one, so I gotta
Okay, bet. Come like this. Right here. Don't stop recording. It's here, guys.
So he ended up finding that release date, and it's in a bag. I guess to keep the ice from melting and getting all over it and spoiling it. So he did end up finding it and it's at the very top, which I thought was kind of lame. I thought it would have been cooler to make them work for that shit and put it all the way at the bottom, but whatever, or somewhere in the middle, but whatever. He ended up finding it, and ended up taking it back to the crib. And I guess when he took it back, that's when he opened it up and found the release date for real.
Oh my god. Yeah, a cartoon. This looks like a magazine.
Not to mention, I think they also had him pull up to the crib. They had him pull up to Drake's house actually.
1 second. We're waiting 1 second. We have a really. It's for the boy. It belongs to him, and it belongs to the whole city right now. He has it. Making some calls right now. Your cars.
So he pulled up to the crib.
Come.
And they let him in.
We got the same package. What's that? That's different?
But open it up for people to see. And then we're gonna have a little conversation about this bag after.
Oh my god. What the fudge? Yo! Y'all set it up and everything, bro. Hey, Matt.
Yeah. And I just had to say, as someone who's been very critical of Drake this past, it's been a while, honestly. I used to be a big fan of Drake when I was younger, but I haven't really been a fan of a lot of his recent work, probably since Scorpion. But I think that this is some of the coolest shit that Drake has done, involving his fans and bringing them to the house and having them all be a part of the rollout. I think that this is cool.
Nice to meet you, man. My name is Kishka, bro. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
So did he open it? Yeah. So he opens it here. There it is.
ICEMAN, May 15th. May 15th.
So May 15th. There it is, man. May 15th is the release date.
Will be the year. Am I reading this wrong? Will be my year. 2026 will be my year.
Yep. So right now we see that Drake is back. He included a lot of things in this little booklet that he gave, bro, with the date and all this other stuff that I personally don't really care to see if I'm keeping it a buck.
Washroom? Are you in the washroom?
So, and then there's also Drake up there in the cam.
Yo, Drake, come outside, bro. come on. Is this nigga in the
I
washroom?
don't think he ever
Are you in
did
the
come out there though,
washroom?
which is cool. But like, yeah, I thought that this was dope, man. I thought that this was dope that he did this. So yeah, now and then now also we can't talk about Drake without talking about Kendrick now because of course another big thing that's making the headlines is the Drake fans are flooding this man comments. Ice, chili, owls, chili, ice, knife, clown, ice. Like it's just Iceman everywhere in this man comments, and it's just flooding. Like I scroll down this far, and I'm at 2 minutes, bro. Y'all corny, ice. Like it's just ice all in the comments. So yeah, the Drake fans, they're in a frenzy right now. They having a moment, man. I'm happy for them. This is dope. This is dope for them. So, what am I hoping for with this Drake album? I really just want Drake to just be himself. Cause I feel like lately he's like as of like his last few albums, he just keeps like doing the same shit that everybody else is doing, or doing like a low grade of what he's doing before, of what he's used to do. Like he's like hanging with 21 Savage, making music similar to him. Hanging out with Yeet, making some music similar to him. You know what I'm saying? Like he's just dipping his hand in everything that's kind of already going on. But I just want to see Drake just get on the album, tell us how he feels about, tell us how he feels about like what's going on in the world, what's going on with him, like anything. Tell us about that. Give us your honest thoughts, and find a way to make it sound cool and authentic. It's not that difficult, bro. He used to do it all the time, and I think he's still capable. But right now, I don't know, man. I'm interested to see what he's about to do, like with this album. I really hope that this is like the start of his redemption era, because I want to be a fan of Drake again, bro. I want to be able to say like, yo, this new Drake is fire. But I just feel like I haven't been able to say it in a while. I haven't been interested in a lot of what he's been dropping. So hopefully, we get the old Drake back. We get Drake just doing Drake, and we get him, being vulnerable but being cool at the same time, being hungry, telling us how he feels like he's the best. You know what I'm saying? I just want Drake to just be authentic and be himself, and don't dip your hand in everybody else. You're Drake. You're the biggest artist in the world. You don't need nobody. Like, just be you. I think he can do that. But let me know how y'all feel about this rollout. Do y'all care about it? Do y'all not care about it? Are y'all Drake fans? Are y'all not Drake fans? People that are not Drake fans, how do you feel about this? Like, are you like looking forward to this at all? Is this interesting to y'all at all? Is this the coolest thing that Drake has ever done? Is this the coolest thing that Drake has done in a while? I want to know how y'all feel about this. But yeah, let me know how y'all feel about this. This has been your boy Matt, and I'm out. Peace.